Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Bike here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa. I got kind of an interesting one, actually a very interesting one. This is kind of like a Baxter Works, Dark Works, Skunk Works kind of a bike. There's a lot I can't tell you about it, but I can tell you I think Baxter's open house is August 11th and 12th, something like that, this next month, and they're going to do a lot of work to this before then, and you're going to want to see it at that point. But I can tell you, it's got special connecting rods, special pistons. It's got the big bore kit. It's got a it's got a cam system in there, the big valve head. It's got this beautiful S&S pipe. I don't know about the clutch. We don't know if the crankshaft is special. It's all been upgraded. The bike has a lot of goodies done to it, but yet it looks rather stock. It's got a stock suspension, stock wheels, stock seat, stock paint, stock brakes. But all kinds of interesting things to look at. Like, look at the size of those O2 sensor ports there. You know, what's going on there? Look at how colored that pipe is. It's been ran a lot. Lots of good things there. Loads of power. A bike like this should have close to 70 horsepower. This one might have more because of where it came from and what it's going to be used for. Now, Baxter's is going to take this. So a bike like this started as a 650. It's been jumped up to an 865. A bike like this had 47 horsepower to begin with. This one, we don't know the number, but we think it's over 70, maybe more. A bike like this should be easy for a guy like me to run around and thrash and have a whole bunch of fun. Well, this one's got a little more will, so we're going to see how that works out. So with all that said, I'm going to gear up and we are going to go for a ride. Wahoo! All right, y'all, here we go. The bike with will, the bike with power. Let's see what this thing can do for us. 865 cc's, kickstand up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. S&S pipe. It sounds good already. Bar end mirrors. Let's see what else we can notice here. Everything looks stock, doesn't it? Exhaust pipe alley. Snap, crackling, and popping. That is because it's cold, right? That's what we're going to say anyway. An 865. We don't know the horsepower number. We think it's going to be around 70. Turns like a normal bike. Handles like a normal bike so far. Yes. Yep. Extra sauce. Extra sauce. What a grin. What a grin. You can get the front tire off the ground. What a hoot. What a hoot. Let's do the figure 8. I think the suspension is bone stock. So, you know, that would be a gravel right there. 55.1 inch wheelbase. That's about 1400 millimeters. It feels good. You know, with that pipe, it should be lighter than stock. Whoa! That is insane! You can feel it! You can really feel it! What a hoot! What a hoot! Oh my goodness, look at the size of that machine, huh? Big old grain truck right there. We hit the rev limiter. Welcome to South Marnie. Pulls like the Dickens. Hey, we got the... That is just a hoot. That is just a grin. Do a nice tight turn here. It's got the stock 320 millimeter brake on the front disc, dual piston Vibri caliper. The rear is a 240 millimeter disc with a single pot Vibri caliper. Front suspension dead stock, should be about 4.4 inches of travel. That would be 109 millimeters, I believe. Rear suspension should be 89 millimeters, or about 3.5 inches. Hey, you know what? Let's make some noise, huh? Crazy monkey! It's a crazy monkey! Oh my goodness. This bike is not for sale. Believe me, if it was, I would be on it. This has got to be the most powerful Interceptor I've ridden to date, and I've driven some good ones. I've rode some good ones. It is. What a grin. What an absolute grin. Everything was put into the engine, it sounds like. Hot rod for sure. What a hoot. This is a real race monster. I like it. I like it a lot. A beautiful machine, a beautiful machine. Welcome to the mighty metropolis of Marne, Iowa, home of Baxter Cycle, seller of new and used Royal Enfields like this one, Triumphs, classic British bikes of all types, parts, thingamajigs, and doodads. Go to Baxter Cycle or go to baxtercycle.com. Wahoo! Tell them Fuzzy sent you. Hey, let's go and do the spin test right here. Any traffic? Nope. I love these bikes. The Interceptor does this, yeah, about as good as anything. About as good as anything. Next time you're in the mighty metropolis of Marne, Iowa, make sure you stop right here at the D-Rail Grill right there. Make sure you try their Wahoo burger. Insane motorcycle. What a machine, what a machine. So impressive. That was front wheel off the ground. Okay. I'm loving it. I am loving it. What a hoot of what a bike. What a bike. You know what? I think we're having too much fun. So I think we're going to take this hot rod back. And I really appreciate Baxter Cycle lending me this for a few minutes that we were on it. Like I said, it's a Skunk Works bike. They're going to be doing some nifty stuff to this. Come to their open house August 11th or 12th, something like that, that weekend. And they should have it done by then. They're going to do some other good stuff to it. And again, if y'all are in the market for a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, need parts, accessories, doodads, stuff of any type, get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marne, Iowa, or go to baxtercycle.com. Make sure you tell those fine folks that Fuzzy Biker sent you. Hey, it's a beautiful day here. There's some beautiful motorcycles over yonder. I think I'm going to take one of them and go for a ride. Life is good. Get out and ride. Wahoo! Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Down the road we go. Beautiful, beautiful machine. Turn the radio on. 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 Turn the radio on.